Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Too obvious, too obvious that the Ukrainians are just trying to kiss US's ass and the Germans' ass and whomever is needed in order to, I think, receive some military equipment that probably will end up on the black market, or maybe they will use it sometime in the future against the possibly West. Let me show you this beautiful article that I have here coming from Ukraine's New Voice of Ukraine. They're the same. Ukrainska Pravda, New Voice of Ukraine, the Kiev Independent, Ukrinform. But nevertheless, what can you do? We find out that actually the US-made Patriot systems are more than perfect. And we find out that those Patriot systems are not American. They're Ukrainian, because the Ukrainians operate them. Oh well, what can you do? Let me show you this little article. When I read the title, I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, the New Voice of Ukraine, December 23rd, 2023. Ukrainian Patriot air defense systems took down 10 Russian aircraft, says military expert. So, first thing to notice is that they are Ukrainian, all right? And that means the Ukrainians are operating them, and they took down 10 Russian aircraft, says military expert. This is, and you see when I'm going to read the article, it's nothing but a commercial. It's an advertising campaign for the military-industrial complex, and obviously the military donors, the army, the weapon, the arms manufacturing companies. That's all. I don't believe that. It's not impossible, but I think it's very unlikely. All right, let's read. What can we do, right? Ukraine's Patriot air defense systems, which I think are operated by NATO crews. That's my gut feeling, let's put it mildly. Have shut down 10 Russian aircraft, oh la la, including 3 Sukhoi 34 fighter bombers in a recent operation. Military expert and Ukrainian Armed Forces Reserve officer Andriy Kramarov. Hey, your Kramarov sounds Russian, my boy. Commented on the, and I'm quoting, seasonal migration of these systems in an interview with Radio New Voice on December 23. Key points. Seasonal migration. They want to tell us that the Patriot systems are traveling around Ukraine like a circus, whatever we want to call them, without being noticed by the Russian spy planes, Russian eyes, Russian satellites, nothing. And they just travel. I'm a traveling man. These guys are ridiculously, how should I put it, insulting our intelligence. They're not insulting, the baboons. Intelligence, no. The average person should have a lot of questions, but hey, they're not done. More details to come. Here it is. Although there is no official confirmation, it's expert from the Ukrainian military, and I'm quoting, Ukraine has Patriot systems. That's a fact. And they can appear anywhere out of nowhere, Kramarov said. Can you believe that? I do not believe that. Why? Do you know how many units are in a Patriot air defense system unit battery? It's not only one truck going around. It's not only one. So that means that it's a column. Now, a column makes noise, moves around, you can, that's one, makes dust, something behind. If you tell me that they just travel like as I said, a circus in town, comes today and tomorrow is gone and nobody notices it or something, my God, these guys are just insulting our intelligence. Besides, Ukraine has Patriot systems. You got that? Still has them. Western experts that, Western, from Institute from the Study of, for the Study of War, say the experts, that more than one, that this is the 10th Russian plane shot down by the Patriot system. I would like to note, please, that this is the first time that an aircraft, not a missile, has been shot down by the Patriot system in a real combat zone. And it is in our war. And it is proving itself. Buy one, get one free. This is an MIM-104 missile with a range of up to 155 kilometers, up to 100 miles. That's 95 miles. Up to. That means it's lower than that. As we can see, okay. If it is a Patriot, it works well against targets such as an aircraft. Buy one, get one free. How much money this guy makes for advertising? What color is he? You know. He called it a response to a nightmare message from the Russian military. Okay, we got that one. So, downing a brilliant planned operation to destroy. Okay, first point. Is it impossible? No. Is it probable? No. I don't think it's probable. I think, do they still have Patriot systems? I don't know. Possible? Yeah. Probable? 50-50. Are they undetectable and they go and appear like a shadow? These guys are just stars, man. They should stop talking in language for children and from movies, Hollywood movies. 13-year-old level. Yeah, this is the intended target of these guys, the 13-year-old. They should start with invisible airplanes, shadow this, storm shadow that, invisible airplanes. That was the stealth fighter jets. And grow up. Everything you say is just overemphasized, over-exaggerated, and fake. There's nothing invisible, there's nothing stealth about something that has a fucking engine. What are you talking about? It's gonna be like, what are you talking about? It has a fighter, it has a jet propelled engine. It pushes air behind. Something pushes it, goes forward, turbines. What are you talking about? It's a stealth fighter bomber with it's a bomber jet with jet engines. How can you be stealth? Anyway, my friends, all these things with the Patriot. So, do they have them? 50% I give them. Are they Ukrainian operated? I give them 99% that they are not operated by the Ukrainians. Not because the Ukrainians are dumb. No, that's not what I mean. It's because those guys would not give the Ukrainians, who, by the way, I don't think they consider the Ukrainians as equal, because they don't consider the Russians as equal. I mean, as of 2 years ago, they didn't even know where Ukraine was, and now all of a sudden we are buddy-buddy. Okay. So, for that reason, they would not risk having that given to the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians did not have time to master, not to be able to use the signal. Is this a click, 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 click? Okay, and now I'm looking in the mirror there, and nothing comes, left, right. No, you're not supposed to be in a war at this level. And believe me, those guys who just learned to operate it are not going to be experts. You don't leave that over there, such a $1 billion weapon. That's for sure. Now, did they shoot all those whatever? Not impossible. Likely, I give them 50%. I don't even think that actually the Ukrainians still have Patriot systems in their territory. Why should I believe that? Why should I believe that? Because they said so. They just told me they downed 10 aircraft. Why? Because they said so? And it's unconfirmed, they said. It's just, okay. It says here, and this is what they want. Most likely, it was really a Patriot because we did receive another system from Germany, and our guys were already prepared for it. That's regarding the 3 Sukhoi 34s that they claim they destroyed. And they destroyed the airplanes. They were not even getting ready to release the rockets, missiles, bombs, whatever they would do. So that was in the territory of the Russian Federation. Anyway, as I said, and again, the Patriot air defense system proved to be a killer for the Kinzhal missiles and the Russian Air Force. Again, this is just a commercial, advertising. And they tell us about the helicopters, Russian Sukhoi 34 and Sukhoi 35 jets, two rare MiG-8MT-PR-1 anti-aircraft helicopters and an Mi-8 helicopter were instantly destroyed over Bryansk Oblast on May 13th. The Ukrainian Air Force later confirmed that they were all shot down by the Patriot air defense systems. Okay, Germany confirmed on December 14th that it had sent Ukraine a new military aid package, including a second Patriot. December 14th, and you tell me that in December 22nd, actually, they already had it functional? I don't believe that squat. I don't believe it. Anyway, including a second Patriot anti-air air system, making it the third system in the country, each consisting of a command post, radar, and up to 8 launchers. Okay, right? And they're just traveling from Deutschland to Ukrainska Pravda. All right, my friends, this is it. It's just, I think it's just a commercial. That's why advertising, propaganda. Impossible? No. Likely? No. Likely that happened. I'm talking about. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.